Oh, it's going to be a good one tonight. One of the best venues in college football. Big Ten Saturday on Peacock, presented by Geico. Autzen Stadium, Eugene, Oregon. The 7th-ranked Ducks and the Boise State Broncos. Here we go. Autzen Stadium, Boise State kick it off, and we are underway with a touchback. Noah Whittington, ball over his head, and finding room and time to take shots downfield. Look out! Hassani takes him down. Third down again, but third down and more manageable 3rd and 3. Got to get to the 35. Gabriel, pocket collapsing, rolling out to the left, eyes downfield. Gabriel makes a move and he gets tripped up. And the Boise defense is going to get off the field. Shea Oladipo makes Latrell Capel standing at the 20.
This kid's fearless. If he has some room, be careful.
Capel's big game a week ago. It's a low-line drive kick. He comes up, takes it on the run, 35-40. Capel's tripping, but staying on his feet and takes it midfield. So great field position here to start things off for the Broncos.
Yeah, look at the excitement that injury is, Andrew. This is a gap scheme offense in the run game. A lot of pullers from the guard position.
With Ashton Jeanty getting around right end, getting the first down. He can break tackles. He gets to the outside and gets the first to the 25.
Playing downhill, hitting everything moving.
Brandon Johnson had a pick a week ago on 3rd down. Ball into the end zone. Knocked down. Incomplete. It was in the hands there of number 9, Cameron Camper at 99.
Trying to make plays for this Broncos offense.
Jonah Dalmas now in for a 43-yard field goal try. Dalmas' kick is up and good. And Boise State is on the board first. Great punt return, great field position. Trayshawn Holden, bottom of the screen there, wearing number 1. The give to James, who gets hit immediately by Andrew Simpson, but spins down. Big for this Boise State defense last week. They were not good. They were able to get off the field with a 3-and-out first possession, not able to do it here. As it's caught by the transfer, Evan Stewart. Actually, he's going to be out of bounds about a yard short. And Boise State, they give to Ashton Jeanty. He's knocked out of the backfield. Great job by the safety, Brandon Johnson. His helmet for one play. Bryce Betcher, the linebacker, the local, with the tackle on 3rd down. A throw and a catch to the tight end, Lauder, and a good tackle by Jabbar Muhammad. And they're going to be short of the day as they open up their 3rd drive on their own 28-yard line. Only 12 yards of offense. Gabriel's going to take a shot. Look for the explosive. Down the sideline. Stewart has it. There it is. Inside the 10.
Pass the corner. You see it, right? I mean, this is just a flat-out sprint. And Dylan Gabriel puts it right in the breadbasket. Great explosive pass.
A gain of 67. Now Whittington fighting for the goal line. Not getting it.
Tempo after an explosive, catching the defense off guard. There's Dylan.
Gabriel's got to keep it himself. Touchdown. And Autzen awakened. His second game as an Oregon Duck. The transfer from Oregon State. Out for the point after. And he nails it. 3 plays, 72 yards on that drive. March down the field. That's what they needed. And then Gabriel on the keeper with his 155th career touchdown, breaking a tie with Commanders quarterback, former Notre Dame and Wake Forest quarterback Sam Hartman, 2nd on the all-time list. Let's go down to the sideline. Laura Britt.
This Oregon Ducks team, they definitely process-oriented.
From the 25, Madsen from under center. Madsen has a man open. There's an explosive on the other side. Camper, the former Indiana wide receiver. Camper gets 16, takes it to the 41. Jeanty in the backfield, play fake to him. All kinds of time to throw and catch. And another one, this time it's Capel's. First down just like that. 2 big completions. Nico Reed with the tackle. Boise State down 2 starters on offense at center and at right guard, but Jeanty is running right, and he's bouncing off the Ducks, and he's getting another first down to the 16-yard line. They are in the red zone. Play clock at 10. Got to get it to the 23. Give it to Jeanty, running left, I beg your pardon. And through a tackle in the backfield. And he's going to get a first down. Derek Harmon had the penetration. He could not bring him down.
Did you see Derek Harmon? I mean, Wide open tackle on Genty right there, and then Genty just runs through that tackle like it's water running off of him in the shot.
For Boise State, Madsen to throw, has time, loading up, firing left, low throw near the 15-yard line. It's Strawn with a flag down. Flag in the backfield.
Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
On Genty in the backfield.
Ball placed just shy of the 10. So the Broncos can get a first down without getting into the end zone. Madsen on the keeper behind Lauder. Madsen running left, staying on his feet and falling forward across the 5. Addix Madsen showing his legs here as we come up on 30. As they go with the jumbo Clydesdale formation here. Caples in motion to give to Gentry, and that Oregon D-line stands tall.
That Oregon defensive line, they did stand tall. Built the wall right there. Over the place.
As they give it to Genty again, bounce into the outside. Ashton Genty had 6 a week ago. He's got another one, a 7th touchdown of the year. And Boise State takes the lead. Second quarter. And Otson.
Great eyes, as you can see right here, as Genty gets down and then bounce it. Watch the little hesitation. That hesitation freezes the defense. Right there, that little bit of a step inside. Boise State team.
Behind the block of the fullback, Tyler Crow, who checked in out of the eye. Genty gets the touchdown. Jonah Dolmas hits the extra point. He was perfect last week's on his extra points. And Genty is living up to the hype in a primetime appearance here against a top 10 team.
Yeah, he's living it up. Double teams got to the second level. Fullback got on his guy. As you can see it right here, they just caved the entire right side down of the Oregon defensive front. Run the football last week against Idaho. Very athletic kid.
Ty Benefield on his back. It's a gain of 6 for the Idaho native, playing against a team from Idaho for the 2nd consecutive week. As James breaks the tackle, James gets loose. Oregon finding some room in the run game.
Boise State are aggressive, willing tacklers. It's a good tackle right there.
Gabriel now on 2nd and 7. Hit and brought down again. Second time today that Gabriel is sacked. 3 times last week, 2 times today. 15. Have to get it across midfield to the 47. Gabriel chased again, sacked again. Shea Oladipo sacks on consecutive plays by Boise State to force an Oregon punt.
Eric Shenander, he is in his bag.
Gets on its feet. Play clock winding down. Madsen calls for it. Quick screen to the outside. Genty, nowhere to go. Bryce Betcher.
That's a great play.
A double walk-on, both football and baseball, drafted 13th round, as you said, Rob, by the Houston Astros, likely heading to spring training in Arizona in February.
Got space.
Here he makes a tackle. Tess Johnson has space. Johnson, big return. Tripped up across the Boise State 35. Number 1 weapon on the outside here for Dylan Gabriel, who's got great field position, 34-yard line. Trailing 10-7. Gabriel has time to set up and fire over the middle towards the end zone. There's a catch. There's a touchdown. Gabriel with the score to Evan Stewart.
The ball on him on a deep post.
A 34-yard touchdown for Evan Stewart, who is already over 100 yards. That other explosive 67 to set up the first Oregon score. This one, 34 for the second Oregon score. When he has time, Gabriel's dealing, and the Ducks are back in front.
State offense at a disadvantage.
Caldwell 6'1", 340. Madsen Chase throwing it over the head of his tight end, Matt Wagner, and incomplete. And after the one-play touchdown drive, the Oregon defense forces the 3-and-out.
Yeah.
Oregon 0 for 3 on 3rd down today. This is a 3rd and 23. Yeah, need 38. Gabriel alone to the backfield, takes the snap, pressured. Gabriel brought down again. Andrew Simpson. And this Boise State pass rush is living in the backfield.
Andrew Simpson, here he is right here, acting like he's talking to one of his teammates. Faked the offensive line out and got to Dylan Gabriel. One of the better off the ball.
At a career high 12 tackles a week ago at Georgia Southern. He also had a sack, and here he gets another one for Boise State. High punt taken to the 50-yard line. Good return down the sideline. Cooper Jones in great field position. 5.5 to go here. Second quarter. Oregon leading 14-10. Caught in traffic. Caples across the 20. Dangerous throw there, but Caples has it. Holds on to the football. And we're in the red zone here for Boise State. It's a gain of 13. 13-yard line. Genty the back. Under 5 to go. Second quarter. Play fake to Genty. Madsen throwing. End zone. And he's got a touchdown. Camper. The transfer from Indiana with a 17-yard score.
Cam Camper with a little toe drag swag right here. Madsen throws an absolute dime. And Andrew, that is inbounds on Saturdays, on Sundays, and any day in between. Great catch by Cam Camper.
Jabbar Muhammad on the coverage. Got both feet down. Jonah Dalmas nails the extra point. But they've been getting after it. Here on first down, they will run. They give it to James, who's got a good head of steam, and James will lower his shoulder, fall forward for a gain of 10 and a first down, trying to bring some life back to this crowd that got a little quiet after Boise State took the lead 17-14.
They want to be physical. You saw it come to life right there with Jordan James.
That was a gain of 11. Not going to get it here. Braxton Feeling.
Andrew to come from the secondary and be able to get into the box and make a tackle on a running back.
And a special night for Tubner, the Seaside, Oregon native, playing in Oregon, the former walk-on. Clearly offsides here. Ferguson with the catch. Terrence Ferguson at midfield. Let's see if they let this stand. Oregon's run into the 50. Oregon with Sadiq in the backfield, the tight end, now motioning out to the left. Needs to get to Boise State 39 to keep this drive alive. They're going to run on the end around. Not going to get it.
No, definitely not going to get it on that. You see Kenyon Sadiq. He's the more athletic tight end. They also hand him the football. In Boise State, he was not afraid of the moment, and they're playing physical football right now.
Ashton Genty breaks a tackle in the backfield, because of course he does, and breaks free across the 30, the 40. Genty keeps going out of bounds near midfield.
Wow, what a run by Ashton Genty, I'm sorry. Boise State quarterback Madsen doing a good job working the sidelines, making sure his pass catchers get out of bounds.
Marshall in motion, bottom of your screen. Madsen, throw over the middle. That's a catch. Lauder, he's got a first down. Tuioti with the tackle. 1 minute to go. Second down. Try to set up the screen. There it is. Genty at the 30. Genty takes a man with 2 timeouts remaining, 46 seconds. Madsen gives to Genty, running forward, has the first down. Genty across the 20, into the red zone. Kobe Savage, the tackle, down to the 15. And the clock is going to stop as they move the chains. Zach Holmes, the center. 27 on the clock. 2 timeouts. 15-yard line. Madsen, Genty picks up a block. Madsen throws inside the 5, complete. That's Strawn and another first down. Manning with the tackle. They're going to stop the clock. You were right, M-Rob, 9 and 9. And now Caples in motion. Madsen, the play fake. Madsen lofting, back of the end zone, incomplete. Now take the points, is what Spencer Danielson says. Jonah Dalmas, a 21-yard field goal try with 5 seconds to go. Extends the lead for the Boise State Broncos. It is a 20-14 game with 2 seconds left here in the first half.
They're not afraid to come into this stadium and play a physical brand of football.
And that physical brand of football, sacking Dylan Gabriel 4 times, riding Ashton Genty, Maddox Madsen with some nice work in the pocket. 3 years ago, that was against Fresno State, trailed by a field goal in the fourth quarter, ended up winning that game by a touchdown, 31-24. Need to rally here to beat Boise State tonight. 3rd down tonight. Need to get to the 35. Madsen rolling, eyes downfield, lofting towards the sideline. That's a catch, and that is a first down. It's Austin Bolt to keep the drive alive.
Good catch by Austin Bolt for these Bronco backs to win.
As we see Justin Jacobs, the linebacker, looking into his helmet there. Here's the pressure. Madsen backpedaling, throwing an incomplete one, and Marshall, no flag. Back at the 10, and a 34-yard punt return earlier to set up an Oregon score. Runs to the left and calls fair as well after that punt. We're back, third quarter, 20-14. Broncos now on defense as Oregon will start on the ground with Jordan James. That's what they needed with a nice run over the left side. The tackle
for Jordan James.
The left tackle as Gabriel play fake. He's going to run this time and slide. Flag, crowd wants one. Tubner hit him. Gabriel slow to get up.
When he lowers his helmet. However, this is a glancing blow and not one, in my opinion, that is forceful enough for this to be created, targeting by replay.
Reggie, are we thinking here, do you think 6 inches?
Targeting. Defense number 34. 15-yard penalty. 1st and 10. Number 34 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
In the backfield, Terrence Ferguson, the tight end, hand down, left of the formation, catch, and a slant, and a go. That's going to be a touchdown. Meet me in the end zone. Trayshawn Holden, 59 yards.
Touchdown, Trayshawn Holden.
Here's another explosive, something they lacked so badly a week ago. But afterwards, the extra point by Sappington is off the right upright. Tied at 20. After Dylan Gabriel hits Trayshawn Holden, breaks a tackle, and races with Tez Johnson to the end zone. Backs in America, now it's 3rd and 12. Crowd gets loud. Madsen lofting, left sideline. Knocked away, incomplete. Strawn had it, but he was bobbling it. Now James Ferguson Reynolds on to punt, put the last one inside the 20. This one, a low line drive, again inside the 20. Tez is going to let it roll out of bounds. Thought it was out of bounds. He's going to pick it up. Yep, out of bounds. Right there. See if they bring the pressure. Oregon's going to run. Not going to do it. And you hear the Autzen crowd voice its displeasure. Madsen goes 5 wide. Gun. Flag out. Madsen down the sideline once. Genty. He brought it down. Is he in? No. Pretty darn good track athlete and a fast runner. And now the low punt. And Tez Johnson's going to field this one. Breaks a tackle. Johnson, a couple of moves. Johnson with some room. He's at the 30. He has blockers. Tez Johnson to the sideline. It's a foot race. And Tez will win. Touchdown. 85 yards.
Touchdown, Tez Johnson. Wow. This stadium has woken up.
And number 7, Oregon, jumps back in front. Ty Benefield couldn't make the tackle. Tez Johnson got into space, got his blocks. They were clean. And look at Dan racing him down the sideline.
Speed Dan was telling us about all week. Let's get our speed in space and force Boise State.
Winding down. Madsen barely gets it off. Gives to Genty. Turn to the quarter. Ashton Genty. First down after the 48. Jeffrey Bossa chasing him over there. But one of the best backs in the nation gets enough for the first down.
Yeah, the football, you look at Maddox Matson, his second half numbers, not good, Andrew.
1 for 9. Now 3rd and 7. Madsen, clean pocket, caught. Caples has it. And that's a first down.
Reed on the coverage, who also had a great interception of himself last week.
Exactly. To end the game in the 4th quarter here for the Ducks. 3rd down, look out, pressure from the backside. A low throw, and it's caught. Let's take a second look.
Let's take a look at this right here. Madsen throws a good football, throwing it away from the defenders. Yeah, that ball hit the ground. Let's check it out right
After
here.
review, the pass is incomplete. It's 4th down.
Dolmas from 55. Has enough leg, but it's no good. The all-time leading scorer in Mountain West history cannot connect. Good to Oregon here tonight. Outscoring Boise State 12-0 in the 3rd. Take the lead 27-20, the number 7 team in the nation now, trying to rally and continue the longest home winning streak against non-conference opponents. Defense on its toes, 2nd and 2, gain of 8, a minute into the 4th quarter. Look out, Gabriel out of a set. Now he's going to run. Dylan Gabriel's got some wheels. He turns what could have been the 5th sack of the night for this Boise defense. Jaden Virgin Morgan to the backfield, could not wrap up. Now Gabriel to play fake and throw to the outside. Patrick Herbert, ball's out, ball's loose. Boise State falls on it. Is it a catch and a fumble? Yes, it is.
Big time tackle, Zion Washington. Boundary safety comes up, lays the wood.
And Marco Notriani with the recovery.
See Dylan right here on the RPO. Watch Zion putting his face mask right where the ball is. Pops the ball out. It's a big-time tackle right there on a big tight end.
After the fumble by Herbert, 30-yard line. Boise is going to set up shop. Give to Genty. Ashton Genty breaks free. Genty gone. 70 yards.
Wow. The top running back in all of college football, Ashton Genty, will not let the Boise State offense, will not let these guys fall back. Look at that cut. And right here, I questioned his long speed. I do not question his long speed anymore. Running away from the Oregon defensive backs.
For a Heisman hopeful. And Dolmas' extra point has tied.
After the start, after the last couple of weeks, I definitely think he can get it done.
As
Ball out.
Another fumble. Boise State's on top of it. Wait for the call. Benefield.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. First down.
Dylan was ready for the snap right here. Charlie Pickard snapped the ball before Dylan was ready. Dylan tried to just get back to the line of scrimmage. But as you can see, the ball awareness from Andrew Simpson punching that football out.
After he wasn't ready for the snap from the walk-on center. And now Madsen throws to the boundary.
They worry about a physical altercation with Ashton Genty.
The momentum swings in this game have been wild. Genty with the carry. That's going to be a first down. Just shy of the 10-yard line. And 6. Genty straight up the middle. Genty spinning. Genty still on his feet to the goal line. Put him up. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Ashton Genty. He's showing the world all of the tools. You see him right there.
For his knee or elbow was down.
Yeah, let's see. He's falling forward, surging toward the goal line. I think that's 6, Andrew.
Is that knee or
After
shin?
review, the ruling of a touchdown stands.
And that's the right decision in this case.
right, Reggie, thank you. Third touchdown of the
Back, and he carried, Genty carried him into the end zone.
He is that strong. 10-15 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Gabriel last week banged his left hand, his throwing hand, on a follow-through. Showed it this week to us on Friday, said he's good to go, and he does not seem to have an issue with it. But there's an issue here as Whittington breaks free. Noah Whittington, the 20, far side 10. Bam! 100-yard kickoff return.
Wow.
You having fun yet?
Yeah, Andrew. Whoa.
Did he carry it all the way across the goal line? Or, Emrod, did he drop it?
Oh, that's close. I gotta see
After
it.
review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It's a touchdown.
Oh,
Wow. That's as close as you're going to get.
That's
in to the end zone. And now Sappington, who missed one earlier, nails this. Back and forth. 9:59 of, if it lives up to the last couple of minutes, undoubtedly amazing action remaining.
This cutback right here is where he really turned on the burners. You see his stride length get a little bit longer. And you see
9-17 on third down. Madsen has Genty next to him. Madsen has pressure up the middle. He's going to step up and get brought down. Birch and Tuioti. And it's fourth down.
Jordan Birch.
As Gabriel snaps, throws low, caught. Terrence Ferguson haven't called his name much tonight. Heck of a tight end with his second catch on the night. And that's going to be a first down of the 40-yard line. We see last year when he was at UW, but they couldn't connect. Now Gabriel wants Holman! Again! They can't connect on a deep shot.
Got behind Ty Benefield right there.
It's up on the scoreboard. 2-minute timeout coming up as well. On third down with pressure coming. Can't connect with Caples. Johnson on the coverage. Punt time.
One time, some man coverage.
Three straight. Michael Robinson at home for Oregon against non-conference. Makes in motion to the top of your screen. The tight end from the state of Idaho takes that, has blockers. Kenyon City breaks free. That's a nice gain for Oregon to near midfield and a first down.
See Big Sheldon Newton, defensive tackle for Boise
In motion now, he's under center, backs away, give it to James. Now throw it to Ferguson on the play fake. And Ferguson's going to get the first down. A little bit of trickery there. Jeremiah Irby the tackle. Gabriel deep again. End zone incomplete. Waiting for the flag. There it is. Holding the intended receiver with the flag dropped on the 1-yard line. There it is.
Pass interference. Defense number 6. 15-yard penalty.
Let's see if this offense picked up some tips during the week.
James over 100 yards. He needs one more yard here, and he's got more than that. James at the 10. James tripped up inside the 10-yard line. Zion Washington got around the ankle. All right, here we go. From the 8, up the middle. Boise's going to probably burn the final timeout here, and they do. Boise State. The run. James cuts it back inside and goes down near the 5. And now the clock runs.
For a possible whatever play that could happen from Boise State's offense.
Hold on, they're leaving Sappington on the sideline.
Getting to the middle of the field.
As there we go, Gabriel takes the knee.
And now you let the clock.
For the win for number 7 Oregon to rally and beat Boise State. Here we go. Movement of the line. There's the flag. Kick is up. The kick is good. But wait on the flag. Looked as if Boise State jumped
Offside in the neutral zone at the snap. Defense number 10. The penalties decline. The field goal is successful.
And Oregon survives. 37-34. Atticus Sappington. Game-winning field goal. And Dan Lanning's Ducks fight and point earlier. Give it another shot. Sappington nails the field goal. And you see the Oregon fans celebrating. Don't have the students in yet. Classes don't start for a couple of weeks, but this place was loud without him here. And there were moments all night where it looked as if this might get away. But Oregon survived, and they ran the longest winning streak against non-conference opponents, ever up to 34.